Welcome back, friends, with more RWBY. This is Volume 9, Chapter 9. Before we get into this, I was recently reminded of something called Justice League X RWBY. It's a movie that comes out the Tuesday after the final episode of this volume. So I'm going to get that up on YouTube, but it's not going to be instant like it is with these episodes since it's a much longer process to edit that down due to copyright issues, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about. Back to our regularly scheduled RWBY episodes, though. This volume has so far been pretty incredible. Definitely my favorite season in a very, very long time. There have been some amazing moments that have made my heart soar, and then there have been some really soul-crushing episodes as well. We're coming off one of those soul-crushing episodes. What Neo did to RWBY last time, what RWBY did to herself by drinking the tea. It was so dark and painful to watch. Side note, I'm not taking what happened last episode lightly, but I also couldn't resist wearing my t-shirt, yeah. And now, Neo has been taken over by the Curious Cat as well. The whole sequence of events has just been devastating. This episode is called A Tale Involving a Tree. I suppose we'll get more knowledge of the Ever After this time. Let's get into it, leave a like, and let's get started. No warning this time around. Oh man. Just 2 chapters left this time. RWBY! Oh. I knew this was gonna be a rough season for her, but been worse than I could have imagined. Little! Man. Following in Alex's footsteps? Thunderstorm. Interesting, this bridge's imagery is from Blake and Yang, but in the opening it's a little different. Frickin' Neo. I guess they said Alex was cruel. I'm not ready.
A door opened for Alex at the tree. Before she went back home, the girl had a great many questions to ponder. After all the lessons she'd learned, and the friends she'd made and lost, who had she become? Would she still be the same Alex when she went back home? The leaves of the tree rustled.
Summer.
And on the
little
wind,
baby Yang and
Alex
RWBY.
heard one more question. What are you?
Oh, what the heck?
I don't understand. Alex, the pleasers, now RWBY. What does this place want?
Oh.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
We can figure this out.
Man, Jean.
There's got to be a way to get to the tree.
Hello there. You appear upset. Would you be
Oh.
so kind as to tell me how I can help? Perhaps you are hungry?
Huh.
No, that's okay.
If I can get you anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for.
Are they rock pleasers? What?
What are you?
We are the Genial Gems.
Genial gems?
Arrived here to clean up this beautiful land and create something wonderful and pleasing.
They're your friends. It's just reincarnation kind of. Is that what's happening with Ruby now? How will she be different? Wow.
This is them, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're back. It's just like they said. They came back from the tree better.
No flood or fire will ever hurt them again.
By trying so hard to save them, I stopped them from becoming what they needed to be.
Yeah.
I was being selfish because I wanted the rush of rescuing someone. And I got that here.
Huh.
I think you're asking too much of yourself. We've been telling ourselves that failing means we're no good. But I can guarantee even the best huntsman in history, they've all lost. But they were still incredibly brave. And good.
Wise.
Aww. Aww. Big hug. So,
Maybe that cat was right. Maybe I just needed to accept it. It's not a place you go.
What?
wow.
It's a place you know.
Freaking cryptic ass cat. I'm getting chilled, I swear.
Ruby?
Oh man.
We have to get her out!
I think I get it. This is how we got here, or why the tree brought us here. Acceptance.
We've done everything we can. Now it's up to Ruby. Whatever happens next, we have to welcome that.
What?
But what if she isn't Ruby anymore when she comes back out?
Oh. Herb. They're the same physically, it seems. Did they have legs before? I don't remember.
That's not for us to decide.
I think they were caterpillar. Am I remembering that wrong? Oh. Ruby. It's odd because they said that ever after they wouldn't go through this process because they're ever afterins. Ever afterins? It's the frickin' Blacksmith from her vision, I think.
I didn't expect you here just yet.
I wasn't expecting to be here. Are you the tree?
You could say that.
Huh.
But that is a simplistic understanding of the tree and what it does.
What's going to happen to me? Am I gonna die?
The only thing that can happen to you here is what you want to happen. The choice of what you become and where you end up is yours to make.
Man.
You don't know what you want, do you?
What does it sound?
What's that?
Sounds metallic.
Is that?
Our way home.
Oh! Jeez.
Oh, good. You made it.
You're just gonna play like
Guess
nothing's
your little
wrong.
plan to get out of here isn't working.
You've always been the worst of the bunch.
Really? Weiss has been?
Neo can't go through the door. No. She has no attachments to your world. Nothing to return to.
Huh.
She has failed me, just like Alex did.
Jeez.
Like Alex?
The cowardly, wretched girl whose story you've been foolishly following all along. The same girl that I followed too. Because she promised me she would bring me back to Remnant with her. When in truth, she had no intention of taking me. No, after talking to the tree, she had a sudden crisis of conscience. Decided she wanted to fix everything she'd broken in the ever after, including poor Jean. And so Louis went. And at the very last moment, Alex didn't.
What did you do to her?
What is... Everything's been a lie? It's what? Oh my god.
Anyone would do with a broken, useless thing.
Oh man.
You didn't, you monster!
Whoa.
She's still here.
She's not for you.
Oh,
She's not for you.
it's not lost! Deep down, she wants nothing more than to return to Remnant and play hero. I just
Is that
need
true?
to cut her out, and she will take me there.
No.
Jeez.
Whatever happens to Ruby is up to her. Not you or anyone else.
Then I'll put you in the ground.
Oh man. The one lock that's a chain is excellent character
Souls that are moving on to
design.
whatever they become next.
Do they choose what their next life will be like?
Such concern for souls you don't know? Or is it for yourself?
Whoa.
There's no way we're letting
Goddamn.
Ruby!
But don't you see? What comes out of that tree might not even be your sister anymore.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be the hero, like the stories that my mom read to me. I just wanted to do the right thing, but every step of the way, it's like there is no right thing. I've tried so hard, and I may have just done more harm than good. I don't understand who I need to be, because who I am right now, she's not cutting it.
Oh man, Ruby.
What if you could be anyone?
Anyone? What is that
This whole time,
even mean?
I thought Alex made it back home and lied about everything that happened here. But you were the one who killed. Who lied! You were never a brave knight either.
So it was Louis telling the story of his sister?
Fairy tale nonsense!
Oh no, come on. Oh jeez. That is so screwed up. Oi. This frickin' cat with Neo's power is too much. So, what? Summer's weapon? Is that what we're
Who did
about
this
to run into?
belong to?
It's not about who did, but who could. Can you feel the woman who might hold it? The weight of who she is. She could be you.
Is she gonna come Gilgamesh and wield like 1,000 weapons?
Ruby Rose behind.
No, we love our Ruby. Don't leave her behind.
It's all so heavy. It's the only thing I can feel anymore. And it never, ever goes away.
Oh man.
Feeling of not being enough.
And how would you measure
I get that.
enough?
There it is.
The girl had a great many questions to ponder. What are you?
Oh. This episode felt so short. Roots growing over the platform, lower branches. Mom. The hunter's axe from Red Riding Hood. That is something else. Man. I have questions, of course, about Alex now, more and more, but... wow. It's very interesting. We keep getting a very large focus on Summer this volume. It's all building to something, and we still don't really know what happened to her. I know some of us hope that she's down here in the Ever After and that we can find her here. I don't know about that, but we do get to hear her voice in this episode, see her be a mom to Yang and Ruby. They were so cute as kids. I mean, they're still cute, and I guess they're still kids, but you get what I'm saying. Summer has always felt so ethereal in the show, and it feels like she's becoming more and more solid throughout this volume, and we're getting more of a real sense of her. So looking forward to seeing what we find out in the last episode of this volume. And yeah, after hearing about it throughout this entire volume, I believe this is the first time we've actually seen things after they've ascended. We see the process that takes with Ruby speaking to the part of the tree, this blacksmith. They're reforging beings after they've passed. And I mean, it took a while. The herbalist was taken quite a while ago. And I'm pretty sure the bottom half was a caterpillar last time, and now they're just a full butterfly. And yeah, John realizes the error of his ways with the people pleasers. They're now the Genial Gems, born from the deaths of the people pleasers. Genial Gems is such a nice name for them, though. And yeah, White Knight fans must have been very happy after that hug Weiss gave Jean, but then she also hit Jean with a fireball later in this episode. But yeah, after we see the Genial Gems, Yang understandably tries to get Ruby out from being encased in wood. She's worried that Ruby won't be the same afterward, but we eventually landed on this idea that it's up to Ruby to choose who she becomes, what becomes of her now, and the themes of this volume have been so interesting, because the last time the tea drinking was an allusion to suicide, but there's so explicitly this idea of rebirth and reincarnation as well, so it's fascinating. And so we're all left wondering who Ruby will choose to be. And I think a lot of growing up is taking the personality traits of other people and emulating them yourself in an effort to figure out who you really are and what you want to be. But we also have to keep true to ourselves and not lose ourselves. And yeah, whatever happens here with Ruby, I hope they don't just wave away Ruby's depression once she gets back. As much as I want her to be happy, it would feel disingenuous. And then yeah, there was the whole battle with Neocat, who's struggling to get out. It's so shitty though, turning into Penny like that to free Jean and then slashing him in the back with Pyrrha. It's just so frustrating to see. And yeah, Jean has been saying that Alex was cruel, nothing like the storybook, but it seems like that isn't fully aligned with what the cat is saying as well. I really want to know more and more about this. And then yeah, Lewis did actually get back home, which means he was the one to write the story. That's very, very interesting and changes so much of the context of this volume. This episode felt so short though. Can we just have like an hour finale? It definitely feels like we'll be left with a cliffhanger though. I can't imagine we'll just go home after all of this. I feel like we need to pause and that there's more story left to tell in this world. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like and I'll see you guys next week with the finale. I'm not ready for it to end. It's been so good. All right, bye friends.